What it do, Ski? It's your boy Farewell34, and today I'm here with my reaction video to Doctor Who. This one is actually not even a full episode. This is just a few scenes, excuse me, in between 5x1 and 5x2. Shout out to everyone who let me know in the comment section, and also shout out to Gibbsy for hooking me up with the link to it. So this should be cool, just one of those throwaways in between the episode just for extra context, because we ain't lacking out here, fam. We ain't slipping. We watching everything. So, with that being said, let's just dive into this one quickly. As always, if you enjoyed this, then be sure to leave a hot like and subscribe if you haven't already. And with that being said, y'all, let's just dive into this one. Yeah. This new Who logo and everything is going to take some getting used to be honest.
Why is that phone box?
Sorry, what?
On the outside, it said police box. Why have you labelled a time machine police box? Why not time machine, if that's obvious? And what is a police box? Policemen come in boxes. How many to get? Are you a policeman? No. Look at your hair. Actually, just look at your hair. Never look at your hair and think, whoa, just won't stop in my chin. Look, I'm wearing a bow tie. Shoot me now. Oh my God, please.
A bit, yeah.
Phone box. There's a light on the top. Do you need to change the bulb?
Stop. Brett.
These are questions that I haven't thought of.
Why doesn't the air get out? It's made of wood. Oh, you've got a wooden time machine. Do you feel stupid?
Freak it out.
Sorry, back on the board.
It's camouflage. It's disguised as a police telephone box from 1963. Every time the Tardis materializes in a new location, within the first nanosecond of landing, it analyzes its surroundings, calculates a 12-dimensional data map of everything within a 1,000-mile radius, and determines which outer shell would blend in best with the environment. And then it disguises itself as a police telephone box from 1963.
Oh, why?
It's probably a bit of a fault, actually. I've been meaning to check.
Dead ass. I was gonna say, like, how has that not been addressed?
How you mentioned.
And you're an alien.
Yeah. Well, in your terms, yeah. In my terms, you're an alien. In quite a few people's terms, probably.
So you're like a space squid.
She's freaking out
or
now.
something.
She's freaking out right now. Imagine when she actually goes out and adventures. Good luck, fam. Good luck.
You look a tiny little slug in a human suit. Is that why you walk like that?
Amy, this is me. This is what I really look like.
Well, that's fine then.
Ow! Good! Any problem? You've barely started.
Ooh, let's get the music going.
Do you know what I keep in here?
What?
What?
Absolutely everything. Anything take your fancy?
We're in space.
Yeah, that's space.
But it can't be. Special effects.
Like what?
It's so, isn't it? It's not real.
No.
What?
No. Seriously.
Oh, you're nuts. You are nuts. They have the protective shield, though, so. This guy just yeeted her on her first time in the ship. Like, that's not a good start. And that was a Doctor Who little in-between special scene before we hop into 5x2. That was a little cool, just a little context. I actually thought the coolest thing about this was the the background information on the TARDIS. And obviously, you know, Karen Gillan and Amy, she's very shocked, you know, just being thrusted into space in this alien adventure. It's a lot to take in, so I guess that was a cool little scene just to avoid all that stuff for the next episode and just dive right into the adventure. So looking forward to that. And you know, it gives a little more insight into how she's going to be as a companion. She's very sporadic, similar to Donna but less aggressive. So this is just scratching the very surface of her, so we don't know what she's gonna bring and how her dynamic's gonna be with this Doctor, how Eleven's dynamic's gonna be, because we're just scratching the surface for him as well. So cool little insight into that, and learning more about the TARDIS, which is actually cool. For a second I thought he's like, we're actually inside of it too. Like, I feel like previously we only saw like a lot of stationary shots of the TARDIS, not a lot of like pan around and look deep inside of it. So I feel like we got a little bit more of that in this episode. But yo, let's get into the actual one soon. So with that being said, y'all, that was it for this one. As always, if you enjoyed it, then be sure to smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you want to get some early access to these videos, the full unedited raw reaction, then definitely check out patreon.com/Farewell34 in the description down below. With that being said, though, I will see your beautiful faces next time, y'all. Peace.